Yeah. Hi, very good afternoon to everyone. Yeah, this is Wilson again. So today we're having this topic about this kitchen. All right. So once again, thanks for all your time that actually come for join for this talk. So this is Rezt+Relax Talk East Talk West Reno Talk. All right, so basically today we're going to talk about kitchen cabinet. As you know, nowadays our house all very small, right? So yeah, so sometimes if the design is not right or the space planning is not right, it might be have issue on the problem. Okay, so let's wait for more people to come in. All right. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, so today topic is about this kitchen cabinet. All right. What is the trends now, and also what is the space planning and also the compartment. All right, as you know, right, for a kitchen, right, it's very small. So what do you use is very important. Every space is important in this kitchen. Okay. So let me see. So we just wait for a few minutes again to look for more people to come in. Yeah, so how is everything today? All right, so be safe. So now the COVID like more and more. So I must be careful. Yeah, so this is very important. As you know, nowadays houses is small. So when you design the kitchen, right, what to use is very important, especially the detail also. So today we're going to share a lot about detailing and what type of kitchen to use, because the space is very small. So we need to have a lot of this type of how to say this mechanism to help it to save small space. Okay, so this is important, yeah. All right, so we shall wait for a few minutes. Okay, so how many we have now? I cannot see. Okay. Now I can see really. Hello, hi, my ex-girlfriend. Hello, hi. Can you help me like and share? Okay, so I have 12 fans now. Hello everyone. Hi. Okay, please help me to share. Like and share. Okay. Yeah. I know lah. My like and share no give free gift one but help me to share lah. Then you can have more people can listen about this kitchen idea. Okay, although no give lucky draw but please help me to share lah. 用心帮我啦 share 出去 okay. Yeah, not bad. Now we have 15 people. My 15 fans. Yeah, all my fan wear Okay, so maybe we share a bit, right? In the kitchen, right? Normally, what do we face? What is the problem we face? I think not enough switch. The switch, right? So sometimes we have this like cooker, we have the coffee maker, then we have a juice maker. You got so many things to put in the kitchen. So sometimes like the kitchen, the plug is not enough. Okay, so you still must buy those multi-plug to put. Okay, but actually, if let's say your kitchen got really well planned, right? All this can be settled, and all this will be very nice, like those a nice design. All right, it will be covered very nicely. So later on, I will share more to everyone. Okay. So help me like and share. Okay, so also kitchen, right? There's two type of kitchen. The first type is people that actually do heavy cooking. All right, so if let's say your kitchen is heavy cooking, right? How do you maintain your kitchen? The best is every time after you cook, right? On the spot, you must clean. Okay, must clean properly. All right. And if let's say you got this habit, right? Every time you after you cook, right? Then you clean it properly, and also to remove the water on the surface, right? I think your kitchen can last you at least 10 years. Okay, because as you know, right, I've been doing renovation for over more than 20 years. So sometimes, you know, when owner asks us go in, you know, say, hey, why your kitchen got problem? The sink, the cabinet start to spoil. We notice that it's a habit. Some people after they cook, right, they don't really, you know, clean up the surface. Yeah, sometimes. So after long term, right, then the cabinet start to spoil. So actually, I think it's more or less is actually our cooking habit is important. Wow, not bad. We got 21 people already. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so please help me to like and share more. Yeah, so I hope that we can actually get more people to come in so they can actually learn more. Yeah, learn more about this kitchen thing now. Huh? Yeah, so yeah, also this is important to know about this kitchen layout. Okay, so I will start now. So can prepare the slide. Okay, so welcome to this kitchen design trends now, all right, in BTO, or actually condo also can, not necessarily only for BTO, but I think for everyone that actually are planning to do renovation. So today a topic I'll talk about kitchen, everything about kitchen. Okay, so if you got anything, hello, hi, thank you, Shalina. Shalina, thank you so much, like and share. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, so kitchen, right? They have a few type of layout. Okay, there's a straightforward. All right, we have a parallel, we have island type of different one. Normally in BTO, right, we'll have this parallel. Means that the sink and the cooker is opposite. Yeah, this is the most common that you will see lah. Then of course, sometimes for resale flat, right, you will see the L-shaped kitchen or L-shaped kitchen. So there's two way of doing, like for the parallel kitchen, right? Some people they'll put the sink and cooker in the same row, Then the opposite, right? They actually do it for this like dry area. So sometimes for this parallel kitchen, right, they'll do wet and dry area. Means that the sink and the cooker will be together in one row, and the opposite will be a dry kitchen where they prepare all the food. Like you can put your coffee machine lah, juice machine lah, everything down there. All right. So it depends on your habit. There are some people they will split. Sink is sink area, cook is cook area is different. So there's actually a few type lah. But I think normally what we are using is the center one, the parallel kitchen. All right. So I think mostly we'll use this one. Okay. So as you know, right, normally on your left hand side or right hand side, you'll put your fridge, right? Yeah, you put your fridge. So once you take anything from the 冰箱, right, then you just put on your sink. So sometimes you need to defrost 嘛。冰冻的东西有时你要跟它 like you know defrost. So sometimes it's more near to the sink area lah. Okay. All right, so this is a very clean cut kitchen cabinet, and you can see that it actually have an island. It's an island. So as you know that this island you put in the center, right? Then of course the opposite you can't put much thing. Okay, so you can see this island kitchen, right? We actually create a space below the island there. So you can see there's below we can put our big pot lah, and also some thing that we're going to use in the kitchen. So I think this is a very good idea that actually if you're doing a island kitchen, right, you can consider to use this idea that you put everything below the you know, this island there. And you can take a look for the kitchen design that you can use this type of walnut color. And we actually plaster the wall, right? Plaster the wall because you got tiles one. We plaster the wall, then we paint over. So you can feel that the whole kitchen is very modern, right? Oh. You don't want to hack lah. You hack, actually you actually need to spend more money. I suggest you can just plaster it, then you can actually paint it over. And you can see the whole kitchen is very cozy. That actually we have a cove light on top. Oh, you saw that? We have a cove light on top on the right hand side. Yeah. So you can see the color is very cozy. So when in the night time, right, actually you don't need to on so many light one. But down here, maybe the owner like to have a lot of light. So we have 3 types of different light. We have track light, we have a dining area, right? Then we have the cove light. 3 different type of light. Yeah, if let's say for me, actually you can just use a cove light which is bright enough. Then some more the kitchen below, the cabinet still got LED light. So there's a lot of light in this kitchen. Okay, please help me to like and share. All right, so this is another type of kitchen cabinet. You can see, right? You see, wow, very cham leh. You see, wow, still got the rice cooker. Well, got 2 types, I don't know. Then got air fryer, right? Then you got this 直球吹 one, so I think this is also a very good move that they are using this type of special switch, right? You saw that? We are using the line 8, line 8. All right, I think it's those like those switch that you can move around one. So you can see on the left hand side, right? You saw, right? Okay, why this is good? Because the wire can be below. All right, it not necessarily be on top. So I think this is a very good product. Means that you need to add in anything, right? You can just buy separately and just put inside. Thank you, Ray. Thank you so much, Ray. 谢谢. So nowadays they have a lot of new thing, like you want to charge your handphone you want to use UBS, right? All they have this house round thing. You can just buy and just fit it So it's quite good Don't use our old type double pin You still need to use the pen to go and push the hole to put double pin. I think this type of switch, right? This round thing, right, is actually a universal one. You can use all type of product. I should know some product is only 2 pin Then some product maybe they buy from Taobao or what, right? The pin is different one. Yeah, so you can consider using this type. Okay, this design is quite straightforward. A dark color on top and a light color below. Normally, concept design is more to personal I wouldn't say what is the trends now or what will going to happen next time. But I think it's the comfort level. So for this design, I think it's okay. On top is a bit dark, below is a bit, a bit of like a light wood color. Hello, Edward. Hello, hi. All right, as you see, right, the kitchen very small, but still okay So no choice because the kitchen is so small. We need to put the microwave on top. On top. Okay, so if let's say you're my height, I'm actually 1.85 If let's say you're tall enough, right? Of course, your microwave can put slightly higher But if you're like shorter, then maybe you need to drop maybe a 200 to 300. So you are easy to access for this is quite high All right, around 1.6 to 1.7. So if let's say you want to do it more comfort, you can actually drop the cabinet height. So you can use your microwave quite easy okay. So I think okay, this is something very clean cut. You can see, right, very clean cut, using only 1 tone of color, and you can see that his top is very special type of finishing. The top is very slim. We call that compact plus. Okay, so this top is different. This is actually a very slim top, maybe only 6M, and you can see between the top and the cabinet, right, we have a gap. Okay, you notice this kitchen got any different? This kitchen, there's something missing. You know what's missing? Okay, 20 years ago, when I do ID, right, kitchen must got handle one. 20 years ago, 20年前 if your kitchen no handle, like something wrong like that. Like, hey, this kitchen is not complete. How come your kitchen no handle one? But because of design trends, right, nowadays the kitchen have no handle. Okay, why no handle is good? Because you put handle, right? After years go by, right? Sometimes the handle will actually lose it, 会松掉, then will drop. And normally you have handle, you will try to hang a lot of things on the handle. You know, your tia lah, this lah, that lah, you will go, wow, like S hook like that lah. Then the whole kitchen is all barang. So this design is very clean cut. Very clean cut. So you can see right on the right hand side, you can see the plug. Same thing, we're using the round plug. Okay, yeah. So same, whatever you need extra. Maybe sometimes you buy extra thing, then you can just buy the extra plug to just plug in. Very 方便, very 方便. Okay, so this design is very clean cut. It is only one color, and the flooring we are overlaying using the vinyl. You can see the floor, right, is a vinyl floor. So for BTO, right, normally your floor is tiles. Actually, I suggest you can change the tiles, right, to overlay using a vinyl. Actually, vinyl, nowadays the vinyl, the quality very good. All right, it can be actually waterproof. So I think if you change the tiles to vinyl, right, the whole kitchen feeling will be different. Not so hard, at least you'll be more soft a bit. That I think is actually a good idea. All right, and you can see that we're using a glass backing. Okay, I think glass backing is a very traditional type of design, but I think this design is the best lah. Even after 20 over years, you know why? Easy to maintain. All right, after you cook everything, right, you just 喷的妈妈柠檬, right? Then you just put. 久了会有异味吗？我问vinyl floor 不会有异味的。So far OK 的。the vinyl floor is okay. Of course, like I mentioned 刚才 right, 我们要有一个懂得保护 kitchen 的观念，就是每次煮一次你要骂一次啦，就不会有味道了。Especially when you do fry cook, 你有去炸东西的话，对吗？最好是每天就是洗完之后呢，一定要有一个很好的习惯，就是每次煮完之后你就马上骂，我 guarantee 你不会有事情的。All right, so this is important, yeah? Okay, so this design is very good clean. Okay, so we have another design. Again, we use the glass backing. Then we have a bit of color. This is a bit of like light purple like that. All right. So for this, right, you can see we have a LED below the cabinet. And you can see, right, we actually do a special pelmet below the door. Yeah. So you can ask your designer, right, to do a pelmet below the door, so you can plug all these switch on top. So you don't need to hack. You don't need to hack your wall tiles. Okay, you don't need to hack your wall tiles. So you do a pelmet. Then you still can put light below. Then you can put your switch on top. All right. So this is all small little detail that you can actually share with your designer. Yeah, so this okay, from this photo you can see, right? From this photo you can see that I think this owner don't really cook much lah. Don't really cook much. Okay. So you can see on top of that. Yeah. You can see on top of that, right? The kitchen now there, you can see. Okay. So this kitchen, right, you can see, right, is actually a very clean cut that actually not much thing. So they actually put the washing machine now there. The washing machine. Okay. Right. Oh, this is a very actually I quite like this design. That you see, this design is quite smart, very smart. You put the switch on the center, like play a design. So they have a white color of wall. Then the top and bottom is the cabinet. Then we have center part. They have a switch run over. I think this is a very smart concept and design. Okay, so this is a very clean cut. All right, so this one also the vinyl all the way go to the kitchen. And this is a BTO house that is shift the kitchen, right? Dry kitchen to outside the living area. Leh. You see the 冰箱 area is actually the living. Oh, so actually he pushed all the way outside. Oh, I think this color is very nice. Oh, very clean cut. Yeah. Okay, so this one is another concept. Okay, so you can see, right, this concept is very clean cut. Also, there's only one color. Okay, it's actually a mahogany color. So the backing of this kitchen, right, is actually tiles finishing. As you see, right, they actually never box up everything. You can see on the right hand side, the kitchen, right, actually there's one exposed pipe on top. All right, the left hand side, you see, right, there's a exposed pipe. Yeah, so for this pipe, it depends lah. Some people they leave it exposed because if later upstairs got any like leakage, right, they can just do it easily. Okay, and also if you box up here, right, then of course the top part will be a bit bulky. So it depends on homeowner lah. We can actually box up also. All right. Yeah, so for this kitchen, you can see, right, the microwave and the oven is well done, well spaced. And also you can see that they are using tiles finishing. Okay, the feeling a bit different, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so this one will be slightly a bit more complicated lah. All right, so some people they like very clean cut, some people they like more interesting. So you can see the tiles for these kitchen tiles, right, all the way to the backing. So again, for this kitchen, right, we do a pyramid, a kitchen pyramid. You saw that, the pyramid where we put our plug there and also the LED. So I think this designer also very smart that we don't actually do all the doors. We actually have a shelving, then we can put your plate on top. So it's not necessary everything need to cover up lah. If you are okay on that, I think this design also feel quite open and nice also. Not so like compact like that. Everything is covered by door. All right. So again, this is a SOP thing. Most of the kitchen will have a air fryer, this 煮烧水的，还有cooker. This is a few things that quite straightforward then. Oh, so actually, you take a look, also not much place to do preparation. Nowadays kitchen very small. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this is another type of open concept kitchen that actually you can see, right, we are using tiles design. So this one very straightforward that there's no top hung cabinet, it's all bottom. All right, then we done it a very special wise to look it more like openly. It's an open concept kitchen. Then we actually do it the tiles with some zigzag design. I quite actually like this concept. It's very clean cut and also it look very creative. The designer have choose a very nice tiles to show off the color and the design for this kitchen. Yeah, so this is another type of kitchen that is a bit of like Victoria, but it's a blue color. And you can see that the washing machine, right, is all the way on the corner. So this is basically a three recessed 3-bedroom, a HDB that we push. As you know, right, HDB 3-bedroom, right, the kitchen is very long. So we design all the way to this kitchen area, and you put the washer and this washing machine on the right hand side. Okay, so this is another type of kitchen that you can see is all white in color. So there's a lot of different range lah. So hopefully this one you can share to your friend, right? When they want to do a design on the kitchen cabinet, you can see what type of color that they like. Okay. Okay, so this is a very special design kitchen cabinet that you can see that there's no top hung. because it's actually a glass panel there. You can actually, why people hack down the wall? Because they want the light to go through from the glass to the kitchen. So we actually do a top hung disc holder, all right? The disc holder, we're using a stainless steel. All right, so this is also, you can actually do it for your BTO. It not necessarily have to be a top, all the way top and bottom. You can just have a bottom and you can have a top disc holder, you know, something like that, a full stainless steel. All right, so this is another type of kitchen that you can see that you're using those subway tiles, all right? I like this kitchen also, that you can see that we are using the special nice of those special design tiles, right, to do a concept. And also the kitchen top is actually the Compact Plus that actually is very slim. It's only 6M. Yeah, so this is a resale HDB, so you can afford to have an L shape. So this is the latest trends now in the market, that because you know nowadays our BTO are very small. So from this Compact Plus, right, they are able to custom make a top, right, to actually cover on the sink area. Means that you can wash down there, you can actually do preparation, cut your apple there, or cut anything on top. Because as you know nowadays our kitchen is very small, the length. So Compact Plus is very smart. They have this new idea that they can actually cover up the sink area using a Compact Plus. Okay, so this is another chapter, right? This is talking about mechanism in your kitchen. As you know, our kitchen is very small. So please, when you design your kitchen with your this ID, right, please also ask the ID to propose not only color, but the space planning, where to put your 𝐃𝐞𝐬啦, your 𝐊𝐢啦, and also the blah 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 火椒混 啦, you know, this type of thing. Okay, so this is very important. So I think this is a very good move. This mechanism just pull out everything, you can see really clearly. No choice, because nowadays our house is smaller and smaller and very small. So mechanism, space planning is very important. So please, again, when you talk about detail with your ID, right, please also ask them to propose the area. This area, like which way to put these accessories, is very important. Okay, so this is also a very good mechanism from SL. So to put your plate below to keep it properly. Yeah. All right, so this type of mechanism, right, all can be designed before you actually construct. I think it's very, very important. So it's good that you have to share your habit to your designer. If not, your designer won't know, correct? Yeah, so because your designer don't know what is your cooking habit, so it's the best, right, is to let your designer know about it lah. You know, how you cook and what is your habit. I think that's very important. So this is actually this is actually a corner door that we call that a magic corner, that you actually you know, because you know that we actually like the corners sometimes you never use so you use the magic corner. Is good that you can actually fully use your this cabinet. Is important. All right. Then this is also a L shape, V shape, or a V shape cabinet. So this is all small, very important detail that the designer can actually share with homeowner. All right, it's not just only color. I think color is quite straightforward. You can see in photo, you can see in online. But I think the way of you're going to plan your cabinet and what to use mechanism is very important, especially the size. Okay, if not, sometimes the size is not right, then be very 麻烦, So please also remember to ask your designer to share with you, to give you more info, how to put as much thing as possible in the kitchen, so to use the right mechanism. All right, so you can take a look at this kitchen cabinet, right? Most of the door, the internal is those like mechanism that you can put your your this extra thing inside. Okay, so this is important. All right, to share with the designer. Okay, you can take a look at this kitchen cabinet also. You have a tall ladder that you actually can put all your stuff, and also the below part on the beside this cooker area. All right, you can see that. Yeah, so that is also very, very important. Okay, so this is all the compartment that you can actually install it. Or if you have a good planning, then will be good. All right, so you can fully use all your kitchen in a good way. You don't waste the space. As you know, nowadays the kitchen is very small. Every space is very important to everyone. All right, so yeah, so today basically is just only sharing a bit of the kitchen cabinet. So I hope that this kitchen cabinet sharing, right, can actually help everyone to plan wisely and plan more detail. All right, so once again, thanks for your time that actually join our this Reno talk. All right, so this talk is Talk West Rest and Relax Reno talk. So once again, thanks a lot. I'm Wilson here from Rest and Relax. Do help me to help and share and also subscribe our YouTube. Thank you so much. Bye.